All right, good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Thank you for coming. You don't have to respond, it's fine. Today, I'm going to be talking about weight loss. Now, I'm sure a lot of you are thinking, what do I know about weight loss? Because I'm not a size 2, nor am I any kind of hard body. I don't have a six-pack. I'm never going to. I'm also never going to be a size 2. However, what I am is somebody who has lost a lot of weight in a short period of time, the right way. I didn't try any crazy bad diets. I didn't get any kind of surgery. None on Weight Watchers or any of that stuff. I just did it basic, simple way. Cut calories and started exercising. Now, the main thing in weight loss is going to be finding your motivation. Obviously, if you're trying to lose weight because you're trying to look good for your reunion coming up, or I don't know, some other vain, thing that isn't going to work for you, it's not going to last and it's not going to work. It needs to be something legitimate. My motivation was a few things, actually. Number one would be this picture down here. This would be in April of this year when I went to take family photos and realized just how big I had gotten. Now, as you see here, the progression, this is kind of how easy it is for this to happen. This was 7 years ago. Obviously, I'm probably very similar in size to this now. However, that was my general size through most of my adult life. And then here we are in 2013, and I'm looking, a little bit rounder there, a little bit more filled out. Then a couple years later, a little bit rounder, a little bit more filled out. Then we get down to this year, and I'm a lot rounder and a lot more filled out. So, just seeing that in living color was a big part of what helped me get motivated. Also, this year was a big birthday. I turned 40. So that was a big motivation too, because after a certain point it starts getting more difficult and more difficult. So the younger you are, the easier it is. Obviously I'm not young enough, but it worked for me. Now your motivation may be something entirely different. Maybe it's your health. Maybe your blood pressure is up. Maybe you've noticed you're having issues with mobility. Anything that really just motivates you to get moving and decide to make a change. Because that really is the big thing. This isn't something that you're going to be able to do and you're going to have a stopping point at some point. This is something that, and this is trendy, I know, but everybody's been saying it lately, but it's also true. This has to be a lifestyle change, a lifestyle choice. You can't just go on a diet, 3 months, you lost the weight you want to lose, and then go back to doing whatever you were doing before. You can't start eating, not exercising again. It's not going to work. So the big thing is setting achievable goals. You need to set the goals that work for you. I managed to lose a little over 60 pounds in a little over 6 months. I went from a size 18-20 to a size 8. Now, this isn't normal. I'm not really sure why it worked so well for me this time, because in these intervening years here, I have tried numerous times to lose weight, and it didn't work. I just, either the motivation wasn't there or I couldn't really stay with the program. And so you'd lose a little bit and then you gain it back plus some. So you have to be willing to change your habits, making a lifestyle change. And you need to understand that your body frame, your body type is going to affect your abilities to lose weight. I'm never going to be a size 2. If I am, it's not healthy and I'm in trouble. Because I have a large body frame and that's just how I'm built. I'm okay with this. If you're trying to get down to a size 2 and you have a body like mine, it's just not a good idea. So some of the things to help you along the way. Here are some tools that you're going to need. All of these, and I don't recommend spending a lot of money ever, because to me that's just not a good idea and I don't like spending money. Now you're probably going to want some food scale, some measuring spoons and cups, which you're going to probably have in your kitchen. The food scale you may have to purchase. I don't recommend spending more than $10. You can find a cheap one. You don't need to spend a lot of money. And then some decent athletic shoes. They don't have to be expensive either, but working out, you're gonna want good shoes on your feet. All of these things will help you, mainly these, because Americans have a problem with portion control. We like to eat big amounts of food, and you need to know what you're eating and how much you're eating to be able to keep track. So this will help you in the beginning, just realizing what an actual portion is. A lot of us have no clue. So I would highly recommend it. Now, some of the apps I use to help me, also again, no money. MyFitnessPal is the biggest one. Keeps track of my calories. I know, and you put everything in. You know, everything you drink, everything you eat throughout your day. It'll tell you how many calories you ingested. Just so you know where you're at, where you may need to be cutting things. Map My Walk. That lets you know how many calories you're burning. I didn't start going to a gym. I don't like gyms, and again, I don't like spending money on gyms, so that wasn't really my thing. I walk, and I walk a lot, and I walk quickly, and it seems to be working for me, so I'm not going to change. And then also YouTube. I love YouTube. When I can't walk, if it's raining or whatever, YouTube has every kind of workout imaginable available for free. You just put it in the search that you're looking for. If you want a HIIT workout, if you want a cardio workout, if you want strength training, I don't care what it is. Whatever works for you. Dance, Taekwondo, you know, whatever your thing is you want to try. I like to mix it up. I like a few different things every now and again. They're all there, and they're all free. So this is what I've done to lose weight. It's worked for me so far. Now the big thing is maintenance. Once you lose the weight, again, it's not something that you can just stop doing. You can't decide, oh hey, I've gotten to my target weight, now I can start drinking Mountain Dews every day and having that dessert every day. That's a good way to end up right back where you started. So I would suggest having somebody to call you on, you know, having a buddy. You want to have somebody that is working with you to let you know, to kind of motivate you to keep you going. It also helps with exercise and things like that, because it's just, you know, it's easier to do it when you've got somebody there kind of, hey, let's go do this, or even you've got somebody to tell, hey, let's go do this. It keeps you both in line. Also, the 80-20 rule. The 80-20 rule is if 80% of the time you're eating vegetables, eating right, then 20% of the time you can have that dessert if you want. This isn't about starving yourself. It's not about denying yourself the things that you enjoy. It's about moderation. Thank you. I couldn't think of the word. It's about moderation. As long as you're keeping things, you know, keeping the bad stuff to small increments, and the rest of the time you're good, then don't feel bad. And just, if you have, you know, a bad day, you eat whatever you want that day, and you're like, oh my God, I made a pig of myself. That's fine. Tomorrow, do better. And that's really the basis of all of this. Don't stop yourself, or don't decide you're not going to do it because you had a bad day. Just keep going and keep trying the next day, and the next day, and the next day. And eventually, it will work. And that is all. Thank you.